Yo, let's get into this. You have Oro. He's gonna be carrying his turtle. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they show Akira too.
弱は1発、中と強は2発の切りを行う技で、
Is that a special light kick
牽制
version?
やコンボに役立つ性能になっています。
I wish they would have had the subtitles a little bit smaller because I can't really see. Oh, that's because I have closed caption on. Never mind, that was my fault. Okay.
次に V システムを紹介
V
したいと思
system.
います。
Okay.
V スキル1は鬼火という技で、
Onibir?
過去作の野行玉を少し小さくした飛び道具
Okay,
です。
so it sends a small version of his projectile.
出るまでは遅いですが、出てしまえば弾を追いかける戦法が強力です。
Okay. Okay, so a slow moving orb that he can follow and have some.
V スキル2はミノムシといった新しい技です。回転しながら小さくジャンプを行い、そこからパンチとキックを追加入力することで派生技が出ます。 V トリガー1
I don't know, he just looks really weird in this game for some
発動後
reason.
は地上と空中で強力なコマンド投げを使うことができます。
So he got the command throw? Wow. That's just the solution to every character, is just to give him a command throw. Alright, toss him like a rag.
天狗石ですね。
VT2? Let's see what it
オ
is.
ロが攻撃
The
した
floating
時に
arms?
さら
Oh
に
man, bro. This is gonna be super cheap right here.
相手の
This is probably gonna be the
コンボや
best beast trigger to
とても強
use.
力です。レアなアイテムが登場することもあります。
Rare items can appear? Yo, that's like, oh, what's that character's Faust?
それでは基本コンボを
So he has essentially like Faust stuff with his VT2. That is super tight, dude. That is so sick.
Hi, はい、いかがでしたでしょうか。過去作のスーパーツや二段ジャンプといった特徴的な動きを残しつつ、亀や新技といった要素が加わったオロになります。ストリートファイター3シリーズから満を持しての登場となります。
はい、中山ディレクターオロの紹介ありがとうございました。続きましてこちらの情報になります。ご覧ください。
Okay, what's going on? What's gonna happen? What's happening? What's this? Alright, Capcom. Oh, this is a trailer. Yo, this is something. Starting this spring? Okay, CPT. Oh, this is a CPT announcement. Oh yeah, he definitely looks kind of strong, Jack. Good tank. For sure. I like so far how every character so far has looked at least like compatible and is able to win like some sort of tournament. It feels like they're able to win some sort of tournament.
I'll show you.
Dan won a tournament, so that's pretty good. It seems like they're actually making strong characters without making overpowered characters like they did with Seth. And so this is definitely a direction I like to see them go, where they're making good, viable characters right at the start, so people can play these characters. The big reason I think they're doing this is because I think it has to do with this kind of being the second to last year of Street Fighter 5, and so they don't want to do too much balancing. I'm guessing they probably don't want to do too much balancing in the next SF5, I mean, in the next version of SF5.
What's up, everybody? This is Zed. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Many of you may know me as a musician, a DJ, producer, and many of you guys may not know that I actually love
Seth?
gaming. It's something I do every day.
I think Seth is
something I probably
perfectly
have done
fair
every day
now.
for many years, and I started when I was a little kid.
Seth was
and
like
just
super
you
strong,
guys, I'm a big fan of Street
but
Fighter,
now that they
and
nerfed
I
the
wanted to
character,
be a little bit
I
more
feel like
connected
he's
to
a
the
lot
gaming
better
scene because it's such
when
a
it
big
comes
passion of
to,
mine. I felt like it belongs into
dealing
my
with the
career.
character.
First of
I
all,
think
I wanna
they-
say
I think
huge
they
congrats to the Street
did a
Fighter
good
team.
job of
Season 5
taking
is
away
looking
some of his
amazing.
tools.
And like many of you guys watching, Street Fighter is near and dear to my heart. which is why I'm super excited to announce something we've been working on over the last couple months. The last year, pretty much exactly 1 year to this day actually, I haven't been playing any shows due to COVID, and I was able to expand more on my passion for gaming and just generally spend more time playing video games. And my team and I thought it would be really cool to kind of tap into that and create
so another
a
merch
collection of
collab.
merch.
Wow.
So initially,
That's cool,
we
I
wanted
guess.
something Street Fighter inspired.
When's
And then we
Rose?
reached out to Capcom and we're like, are you guys down to do this together? So I'm super excited that we actually made this official collection together. Super high quality, super cool looking designs, and I really hope you guys are gonna enjoy them as much as we do. So with all that being said, I'm really excited to announce an epic apparel collaboration with Capcom and Street Fighter. So we created 3 items in super low quantities. So all of these are gonna be incredibly rare. The first one is a Blanca hoodie, which looks amazing during the day, but it's glow in the dark, so it looks even better at night. The second one is a Ryu tee, mashed up with my own logo. But the coolest part about this shirt is that we actually gave it some
I ain't gonna lie,
texture
that's kind
for
of
his
like
gloves
a
and
dope
few other
shirt.
pieces, so it actually feels
kinda
real.
dope.
And last but not least, we got another hoodie.
Oh,
which is
hoodie?
heavily
Street Fighter
inspired
hoodie?
by the
Yo.
OG Street Fighter logo. It says my name on the chest with a really cool texture, but quite
I don't know.
modified to feel like Street Fighter. And it's got a
I might
bunch
have to pick
character
me up one of
outlines
them
on the
hoodies.
sleeves. Looks
Them hoodies
amazing.
look
I just
definitely
want to give
kinda
a really
dope.
quick shout out to the Street Fighter team for letting me be a part of your family and letting us do these amazing designs together and pushing for them to be way better than we could have ever done by ourselves. So quick shout out. These items are out now and you can get them on store.z.net. I really love all of these pieces we put together for this collection. Don't forget
I
to
like
connect
that third
with me
hoodie.
on my socials, @Zed, pretty much on any platform. Let me know what you think, please. I hope you like them as much as we do.
はい、ありがとうございます。最近ものすごくコラボが増えてきていて、ものすごく嬉しいです。これからもいろんなコラボしていきたいので、よろしくお願いし
Do
ます。
more brands in the
はい
future?、
間もなくリリースされるローズなんです
Soon to be
が、
released.
いろいろなことができるとても面白い
Let's
コラボ
go.
にな
Let's
って
get
い
it.
ます。
あれ昼休みとか仕事終わりとか今ずっと対戦してるもんね。
そうですね。まあローズが
Oh, we're here. This is what I've been waiting for. This Rose.
実際プレイしてて毎日いろんな発見があるっていうのがすごくやってて楽しいっていうところはありますね。
まあテクニカルなんですけどね、
He's
遊んでて
technical.
楽しいっていうのがね、開発にとってもね、一番嬉しいことなので、はい、ちょっと楽しみにしてほしいですね。
はいではそんなローズの動画に
Okay,
なりますので、ぜひご覧ください。
今回は以前紹介したローズの V システム周りをもう少し掘り下げて解説しようと思います。V スキル1ソウルフォーチューンは4種類のタロットカードを
Or
使っ
tarot card
て
effects,
様々
apply
な
various
効果が
effects.
発動する V スキルです。白赤のカードはローズを強化するカードになります。白い魔術師カードは他のカードよりも V ゲージが増え、ボタンをホールドしている間はさらに増加します。赤い戦車カードはローズの攻撃力がアッ
Rates her
プし
attack
ます。
strength. Is that chariot? Okay.
緑と紫は相手にカードを投げつけ、相手を弱体化するカードです。投げたカードはガードされた場合でも効果が発動するのが特徴です。緑の塔のカードは相手の攻撃力ダウン。
Okay. I think the green card. That's okay. I think this is gonna probably be interesting for
ローズの攻撃による削りダメージが増加します。
when Rose like plays against Zangief. So I think you'll probably use his V skill when she plays against grapplers.
所持しているカードは
And from what I'm thinking so far, like with V skill 2, you'll probably want to use that with everyone else.
同乗しのフォーチュンシャッフルで、他のカードにチェンジすることができます。状況に合わせて4種類のカードを使い分けてみて
Yeah,
ください。
I think this is gonna be helpful against like big body characters because you can just kind of zone
画
away.
面をワープする専用の技が使えるようになります。ワープの出現位置は画面の後方、相手の真後ろ。
Bro, I can't believe they gave her a teleport. That's crazy for me. They gave Rose a
このワープは
teleport.
ほぼ全ての必殺技からキャンセル発動でき、さらに空中でも発動することができ
They
ます。
gave this character a teleport. Oh my goodness, bro. Like the set
ソウル
play
スパークと一緒
with
に
this
飛び込ん
character.
だり、ジャンプ中にいきなり相手の背後に回り込んで翻弄したりと、動きの幅がとても広がる V トリガーになっています。
It's like Dawson's teleport, but better, dude. Because she can do it at any time she wants to
にはストリートファイター4シリーズから登場のソウルサテライトです。
and have like an instant mix without having to worry about doing a Tiger
頑張
Nemo
れてしまえば強力な連携を狙えます。一度の発動で一つ被弾がつき、二つまでつけることができます。
Okay, so it has like long
ソウ
startup,
ル
but
パ
I
ン
still
チと
think it's
絡め
gonna.
て安全な状況を作ったり、被弾を盾に無理やり攻め込んでみましょう。
Bro!
V トリガー
What?
2はゼロシリーズよりソウルイリュージョンです。
Soul Illusion?
ローズを追従する分身が発生し、
Essentially Gennagin? That's what I like to call it. Bro, they gave this character Gennagin.
いろいろな技を絡めたコンボが狙えるようになります。
I don't know. I don't think you're gonna see this V skill that much. I mean, not V trigger that much. I think VT1 is probably gonna be the way to go because of the teleport.
この V トリガーには特殊な仕掛けがたくさん組み込まれています。研究しがいのある V トリガーになっているので、ぜひ試してみてください。
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
ソウルイリュージョンを絡めたコンボはこんな感じになります。
Yo, this character is insane, dog.
リザルト画面のタロットカードはなんと毎回変わります。ここで今日の運勢を占ってみるのもいいかもしれませんね。さて、
But
今
not-
回はローズの V システムの詳細について紹介させていただきましたが、
What I think,
いかが
well
だったでしょ
done.
うか。
I think this is a well done character.
V システムは癖のある技が多いですが、ローズの
This is crazy, man. I hated this character in 4, but they managed to change the way like this character works in 5 to where she's sort of interesting. I'm definitely gonna be playing her as a third character, maybe for sure, to probably deal with like big bodies. Or I might just drop my Cammy project initially and just switch to learning
それ
Rose
では最後
as
に
my
ローズの
secondary.
実践パフォーマンスを見てみましょう。
Okay.
運命とは何か教えてあげましょう。
Because it looks like she's gonna cover a lot of the matchups that Ibuki struggles in.
You shall know.
So yo, stand roundhouse crush counter. Is that plus? Her dash doesn't seem that fast. So yeah, it seems like she's definitely going to be a zoning keep away sort of character with the opportunity to get in there once she gets that V trigger.
This week.
Yo, like something like that for sure. Oh man. Frame trap? Oh! Bro, that was nice. That was nice. This character. No way. But that makes like her unsafe move safe. Us? Oh, dang. Get opened up. Okay. Soul Spark. Getting Asian. I don't know. I don't know if they count as projectiles. When we can start playing this, yo, give me the date. When we're gonna be able to play this character? Let.
ローズのリリースは4月19日です。さらに同じタイミングにリリースされる
missed it? Oh, dang.
の新しいコンテンツも見てください。
Other scheduled content? Okay. A Detective Vega outfit?
My name is Seth.
Oh, it's just more costumes. Wow, another Jury outfit. That's so cool. What is this, like professional outfits?
はい、これらシーズン5のコンテンツは単品でも購入していただけますが、現在好評配信中のプレミアムパスにほぼ
How much is a premium
入っていますので、
pass?
大変お得に入手することができます。
Oh,
こちらも
wow.
ぜひチェックしてみてください。はい、その他の情報
You wanted something for Karen? Karen might get something because they did say 26 costume,
いや、中
so
山今回も情報
she might get something later on
そう
the
ですね
video.
ちょっといろいろ見ていただけたかと思うんですけど、今日はねちょっとね秘密の
Secret
あれを
stuff?
ちょっとだけ撮ってきた
Akira?
ぜひ見ていただきたいなと思ってま
Wait, hold on.
すあれもう見れるんで、はい、
Yo, what's come on? Okay, so
はい、
what's happening?
Yo, oh snap! 乗りすぎちゃった。ごめんなさい。
Oh, is that Elena's move?
ごめんなさい。今は時間がないの。
I don't know, like, yo, it feels like this character is like from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So yo, this, like, just the way she's doing stuff, it feels like she's a Cross Tekken character. I'm definitely can't wait to see what they do with her. Like, she has like a Street Fighter Cross Tekken feel in Street Fighter 5.
最速のタイミングでお届けしたいと思ってますのでご期待ください。
Oh, dang. Yo, that Nissan assist, dog. My initial thoughts on that. I think, as far as like the character showcases and whatnot, I think it was okay. I liked what they showed with Oro, even though I'm not going to be playing Oro. And I thought the character was going to be a waste of a slot. But turns out, they proved me wrong. They managed to create an interesting character that I guess people could be hyped for. I'm not hyped for the character, but I do like some of the stuff that he has, such as his V-Trigger 2. Sort of kind of reminds me of some of the stuff that Faust has in Guilty Gear when he has like random items and he gets like the different items. And so him having like different items with his VT2 that do different things, I think is going to be interesting to see how players use it to play the character. Rose, man, that character, I don't even know what to say about that character, man. I'm loving Rose. I didn't think I was gonna love that character this much, but man, Capcom managed to do it. They managed to do it. They managed to create an interesting character. So yeah, I see. Okay, so I don't think VT2 is going to be used that much though. That's what I think, because that's a solo illusion. It might be used. I think VT1 and V-Skill 2 might be, it probably might be the combination that most people use. But I also think that V-Skill 1 is going to have usages whenever she plays against like grapplers. So you still probably see V-Skill 1, but only like in like rare specific matchups. I think for the most part, people are probably going to gravitate towards V-Skill 2. And VT2 is interesting, but the fact that she gets to teleport off of anything, so she can throw a fireball, get a teleport mid-air and punish you for that, she gets super set play with the teleport. And I can only imagine the stuff that people are going to come up with V skill 2 and VT1. It's going to lead to some messed up situations where you have both of the orbs out. You find a way to set up both orbs. And you like throw like a fireball out. You teleport and create like this really insane setup that people are going to just have to take and block. Yeah, she's Dawson 3.0, but probably better than Dawson. Let's just be real. Probably better than Dawson. Like, her teleport is better than Dawson's teleport. That thing didn't look like it had any I'm pretty sure it has recovery, but it didn't look like it had the recovery on Dawson's teleport. But Dawson's teleport, in order for you to maximize it, you have to do Tiger Knee. With Rose, you don't have to do the Tiger Knee. You just have to hit the buttons and you teleport next to the opponent. So that's already a win. And then on top of that, she can just cancel it. It looked like she was canceling it off of whiff moves. So that makes that a lot more dangerous than Dawson. Man. That was pretty interesting. Like, the character has some interesting stuff. I'm pretty sure she might be able to be thrown on it, maybe. I don't know. Pretty sure they might do that. Because every teleporter for the most part is throwable, so they might have that property for her teleport. But it is a V trigger thing, so maybe it might not be throwable. Who knows? But I really can't believe they gave her a teleport. Wow. Now, there are some things about the character that, I don't necessarily hate. It feels like her normals are like super slow. Like, they definitely didn't want to repeat a Street Fighter 4, so it sort of seems like they sort of slowed down some of her best normals, like her stand roundhouse, so to make it to where she's not like going to be oppressing you with like those buttons. So it's sort of a drawback, but I think that's okay. It's not a big deal. Too much. I think if you probably play the character like full time, it might be a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, they looked a little bit slower than what she had in 4. So I don't know if she's gonna be playing. Yeah. She's definitely not gonna be playing that runaway style that she was playing in 4. Or actually, I take that back. She might be doing that, but she'll probably be doing it differently. So she's probably going to be doing it in a way that's like instead of you using normals, she's gonna be using fireballs more often than normals to kind of zone and take space. So yeah, she's just gonna take some getting used to, like, as far as her new playstyle and what she does. But I still think she might function the same way, but she's gonna have to change up the way she did what she did compared to 4. Like, she's not gonna be mashing like stand roundhouse and neutral, poking with that, sliding all over the place. Yeah, it just seems like her normals were just too slow. Yeah, it also seemed like her dash was really slow too. Like, her dash was definitely kind of like slow. So yeah, she's definitely not going to be dashing in front of people's face. Does Scarf have a hitbox or hurt box? I'm not sure. They didn't show that, as far as I know. It could, it could not. It could be like Manat's, where her orb doesn't have a hitbox, or it could be like Dawson, where her normals have a hitbox. I want to lean towards the side that I think it probably will do, because of maybe balancing concerns. So they might just have a hitbox on the Scarf. It'll be similar to Falk's normals. Like, Falk has a hitbox on her stick, so you can whip punish that. Bro, imagine if Falk didn't have a hitbox on her stick. That character would be so messed up. Bro, she would be messed up if Falk didn't have a hitbox on her stick. That'd be insane for that character. So yeah, Rose is looking good. I didn't care about like the costumes. Just whatever, dude. I don't care about those costumes. They just gave Juri another costume. Why would you give Juri another costume? I don't care about Juri getting another costume. Where the Ibuki costumes at, man? Why don't Ibuki get no love, man? She needs some more costumes. Why Capcom gotta do her like that? Why can't she have more costumes? I think she has like 5 or 6, probably like 6 or 7 or something like that. Sakura too. Sakura could probably get another costume. I don't understand why she doesn't have as many costumes as every other character. I don't want to say I'm surprised Chun-Li didn't get a costume, but they did say there's 26 costumes coming, meaning that there's more costumes going down the line. So I'm pretty sure Chun is probably going to get another costume to add to the collection. So you're going to have 50 more Chun-Li costumes. Cause I forgot what the first 3 costumes they revealed in these winter showcase, but then they revealed these other like for Seth. Is it Seth, Juri, and what's the other character they revealed a costume for? Vega, yeah, Vega. Yeah, it was Vega. I'm surprised Vega actually got a costume. That's crazy that they gave Vega a costume. When was the last time that they gave Vega an actual costume? Think about that, man. So if they're giving out characters that don't really get costumes like that, maybe Sakura will probably get a costume. I'm pretty sure she'll probably get one. Maybe Macaulay might actually get another costume. You know the last time that Macaulay actually had a costume? I can't think about that. I don't know when. But it's been a while since that character has had a costume. Yeah, Macaulay. No costume for you, good sir. Yeah, so that. Then also. Yeah, that was in CPT. That was in 2016 that he got a costume. The last time. That character has not. Oh, actually, never mind. Take that back because he got the Halloween costume. That was in 2017. He had the werewolf costume, part of the Halloween bundle. I think that was the last costume that he actually got. I don't know. I just feel like these costumes nowadays, I think they're just kind of bad. Sean for SF5. No, sir. Sean is not going to be in SF5. No. So I have a bet going on that if Sean's in SF5, I have to shave off all my hair and then shave off all my beard. So I'll be like a complete bald baby face if Sean were to get in, if Sean were to be the last character. I don't think he's gonna be the last character. I know the character's probably gonna be like Sea Viper or something like that, but I'm not trying to shave off all my head and my beard and looking like no more hair. I mean, the hair will probably go back, but just the fact of me going bald and then having no facial hair, that'd be kind of weird. I definitely would look really weird with baldness and no facial hair. No, I think so. I think Viper or Q would probably be the next character. Yeah, I thought Oro has some good stuff, but I don't like the character. So yeah, that's my whole issue with that, is I just don't like the character. Yeah, for sure he has some interest in stuff, and I'm happy for the people that want the character. I thought they could have put someone else in, but that's just me. Like, where the twins at? Where's Yun and Yang at? Where are those characters? Oni? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Oni. I wouldn't want Oni in the games. I just want the twins. Heck, even, Fei Long would be nice. Fei Long would be nice. Yun and Yang, Viper, Makoto. I'd be okay with Makoto. That's it. Those are like the only 4 characters that I would be okay with. But like the most hype I would be for the twins. But if Viper or Makoto is in the game, I wouldn't be mad. It's gonna suck. You're gonna have to probably choose between one of those characters. One of those characters is gonna be in the game. I do feel that one of them is gonna be in the game, either Viper or Makoto. They're definitely the last character. It's one of them too. Or it could be somebody completely different. Like somebody completely new in the Street Fighter universe. But I doubt they would end the season with that. Like, here's just mystery character. Because like it seems like the season is a mixture of old characters and new characters. Because you have Akira, who's new to the franchise, and then you have the staples. You have characters that you haven't seen before in the game recently, like Oro. You have Rose and Dan. They were in Street Fighter 4. So yeah, it seems like a mixture of Street Fighter 4 characters, new characters, and characters that you haven't seen in a while. So I'm holding out hope for like Makoto to being available, maybe. Makoto or Viper. That's what I was thinking of. Those are the characters I would like to see. I think the event is pretty solid overall. Definitely a pretty solid event. Capcom did well, and they had a pretty decent showing.